Welcome everybody to week 2.
Yeah,
welcome everybody to. Oh my god, trying to get the intro in here, guys. Welcome everybody to week 2 of the NVR IROC series. I am Real 360 Christie. I will be broadcasting this one. We have our list of drivers here today with Bud, Maynard, Max, Jeffrey, Urpel, Blazer, Seaman, and Big Daddy Sauce. Bit of a smaller field tonight, but it should make for some exciting racing, especially here at Northern Isle. Gran Turismo's version of Bristol, but with that said, let's get this underway. Whenever Chad decides to.
Pause for station identification.
That's what it was. All right, guys. 3 laps of pace laps.
Parade laps? Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Double up. Notice your spot. Here we go.
This is definitely going to be a very chaotic race.
Remember, no fuel saving.
What's
50.
50 mile an hour?
50.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be going 55 just to keep a little bit of a gap.
Double them up.
Going up top, Blazer?
Yeah, he has to go up top.
That is a nice looking field behind me, I do gotta say. Alright, so unlike Daytona, I can't just pull off a turn 4 on this one, so lap 3, I'm just gonna, right here on the backstretch, just shoot off into the pits, and I'll guide you from there.
Okay, when we get on the back stretch, we'll group it up, get it nice and tight. Okay, let's get them tight.
Uh-oh. Alright, and green, green, green. Firing off into turn 1. Bud holds the lead. Let's get our display here up. Alright. There we go. Alright. And they're already starting to filter up into this top line. That's the key here at this track, holding that top line, trying to manage those top 2 lanes. That's where you're going to find the most amount of speed here. Now, for those at home wondering why are some of them grinding off the wall, that's a little bit of netcode, gotta say. Nothing we can really do about that, but if you see someone absolutely just cheese gratering off the wall, don't mind it. They're probably not actually doing that. But anyway, running down through the field here, first place is Bud with a really good lead here to start. Max, second place. Third place, Urpel. Fourth place, Jeffrey. Holding down the top 5 is Maynard. Right in behind him is Blazer with Big Daddy Sauce chasing in 7th. Seaman holding down the 8th spot. Ooh. I'm not sure if that was... Ooh. Bud hitting the wall there, going over the finish line. That's going to sacrifice some of his lead. You see Bud going for the diamond formation on his turns. Don't really get to see that a lot on Gran Turismo. You see everyone in the back starting to follow suit. Max trying to chase down the leader, but right behind him, we got a battle brewing up. Urkel is getting chased down by the whole rest of the pack. He's going to have a lot of defending to do here soon. Maynard getting real close to that third position. He's going to start thinking here what's he got to do to get it. Meanwhile, up at the front, Max is finally caught up with Bud. And he may have smacked the wall there. He was right on his bumper, and then suddenly the gap appeared. Urkel looks like he's closing the gap there between second and third. We're barely into this race, and we already got some good action going on. Now, the thing is, though, with this being a very top-line heavy track, passing is difficult here. You are going to tear your tires up if you try and hold that bottom line. And on top of that, these Mustangs don't really like the bottom line all that much to begin with. So, do you hold position for later? Do you pit early? Do you pass as much as possible to try and just hold the position? Who knows what strategy is best here, but so far it looks like everyone's just trying to settle in. Max falling off the pace a little bit. Urkel looking underneath. I don't think he has the run, though, to make it. Might prove me wrong. Nope. Tucks in back underneath. Or back inside, I meant. This looks like it'll be a good battle. Underneath goes Urkel once more. Looking for the pass. Low line wins. He's going to get the move. And it looks like Maynard's going to do the same thing. What a move right up, right in front of Max. Ooh, we got contact, though. Can they hold on to it? They do. Although that's going to be costly for Maynard and Urkel. Looks like more so Maynard. Meanwhile, back behind Maynard, we've got a group of 4 that are getting feisty at the moment. All bumper to bumper. Big Daddy's House moving under Blazer. Great pass underneath. He's underneath Max now, trying to go for the double move. I don't think he's got the momentum for it, though, and he's going to have to secede both those places, as he's going to have to filter in right behind Blazer again. Bud still holding the lead, as Urkel now in second place, coming up, trying to make a move here. Going underneath, can he hold the pass? He does. He gets first place. Urkel with the lead now. As it looks like Maynard going to go for the same move, and possibly even Jeffrey. Bud going to get freight train from the bottom line at Bristol. Up top, Urkel holding a good line as he diamonds his way through. Trying to extend the lead there. Sounded like he smacked the wall just a little bit. May have been netcode. Don't know on that one. And Bud hitting the pits already. What we got going on here? Oh, his right front is absolutely destroyed at the moment. He was driving heavy on that thing. That's the risk you take when you use that diamond formation, though. Every time you hit the bottom, it's going to grind off that tire. Meanwhile, second place trying to fend off third. Maynard in a battle with Jeffrey, even though Urkel's right there. It looks like Maynard's going to hold steady. Jeffrey going to go hit the pits now. Jeffrey is your second man in the pits. Bud just out ahead of Urkel and Maynard. Can he maintain that pace and stay out ahead of them so he doesn't get lapped again here? Max now hitting the pits. This is where tracking is going to get difficult for me in terms of where everybody's going to be at one point. But I will try my best here. Urkel still holding down first place, getting into the wall a little bit. He might be looking to pit soon. Same thing with Blazer. Everybody might be looking to pit soon. Maynard real slow on that bottom lane. He's going to be hitting the pits. Maynard, Sauce, and Seaman all in the pits now. Urkel trying to extend his lead out as far as he possibly can. That pixel of white has just now left the tire, and he's going to dip into the pits. Leader is now in the pits. Blazer going to take the lead now. However, he is also on red. I'm going to take the assumption this is his first lap on red, but he as well is going to hit the pits. And we have a spin on the back, it looked like. Seaman with damage. Caution is out. How am I going to call this? Blazer is in the pits here. Jeffrey going to hit the line, take the lead. All right. Oh, well, I mean, you took damage.
Caution or not?
Caution or not?
I said caution.
I said caution.
I slowed down.
Yeah, I said caution. I called it. I saw him hit the wall and get damage.
Alright.
Alright.
He swung down to the bottom apron, smacked the wall, got damage. Okay.
Where's Blazer?
Says Blazer is in 5th.
I know, I'm trying to catch up to him.
Where's he at? He would be turn 4.
Wait a minute, am I a lap down?
Yeah.
Yes, you are. You are
You
a
still
lap
get behind
down.
Jeffrey. Still just falling behind Jeffrey.
There we
Pits
go.
are open for those who need it.
50 mile an hour, Jeffrey.
If I stay out, then I don't.
If you stay out, you can gain a lap back.
Okay, I get
If people pit.
If people pit.
What lap is Jeffrey on?
He's
Jeffrey
leader.
is on lap 32. 32 is lead lap. Seaman is the lucky dog. And he's going to stay out. He's going to take his lap back. All right.
Well, if I was the lucky dog, I would have got it back anyways, right?
Hey guys.
Yeah, you would have gotten it
sorry I
back
didn't
either
make
way, I
it.
guess.
I got kind of taking care of Shadow. Plus, I was probably gonna rip the wheel off my base if I did race anyway.
Seaman, go ahead and loop around real quick so you can catch behind everybody.
Blazer, speed up. They're going to get in front of us.
You guys got to slow down.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody but Seaman, slow it down to 50.
Well, Blazer and I stayed out. We should be at the
Urkel
Yeah.
is
first
the
two
leader.
spots.
Yeah, you should.
No, Urkel is not the leader.
How is he not the leader?
All right.
Because
Because
me
you
and
guys pitted.
Maynard stayed
Oh.
out.
Yep. They need to be up front. Seaman will tuck into the back of the pack.
I'm trying to find you. I'm trying to catch you guys, but
There we go, Blazer Maynard.
oh, there you are.
Don't worry, you'll catch him. All right, double it up this lap, and we'll go green on the next time around. All right, so that's everyone on the lead lap now. I said everyone made it through there. Green, green, green. Oh wait, that's the backstretch.
Whoa, whoa,
That's
whoa,
backstretch.
whoa.
Oh my gosh,
backstretch.
I called that so wrong, damn it. I called that so wrong.
I fucking win,
Yeah.
man. That's what he said.
Yeah, I called that so wrong. I saw the line on the top of the map and
Don't go.
Yeah, don't go.
One more time.
one more.
Wave off.
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw the line on the top of the track and that's the sector line.
I was not paying attention where I was at on the track. I was listening to you.
Yeah. Well, that'll be a nice little blooper. My mistake, but you guys went with it as well. All right, now that we're going towards the front stretch here. Green, 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 for real this time. Let's do this. Laser firing off into one in first place. Max going for the low, low line. Gonna hold that yellow line there. Laser gonna fire off to a nice lead too. And Maynard's got a triangle formation right behind him. Let's see if that leads to any sort of catastrophe. Jeffrey trying to hold off Urkel. And it looks like everyone might find themselves a dance partner for this little session. Sauce looking underneath Urkel, looking for the pass on the inside. Bud gonna hold the top line though. Sauce right underneath them, door to door. And it looks like Sauce is gonna back out and file in right behind Bud there. Meanwhile, Urkel with a daring move right in front of Bud. And it looks like Sauce has himself a challenger in Max. If Max can keep himself off the wall there, that is. As Seaman is going to pass underneath. Back up at the front, Jeffrey making the move underneath Blazer there, taking the lead. Big risk, big reward. Jeffrey now holding down the lead. And everyone trying to find themselves a spot on that top line there. Passing underneath, yes, but everyone trying to conserve their tires as best they can. Underneath is not where you want to stay. And now Jeffrey finding himself with a comfortable lead now. 1.2 seconds out in front of Blazer. And increasing is now Urkel looking to the inside on Blazer. Seeing if he has the momentum. Don't know if he does. They're going to be door to door going through the front stretch there. A little bit of bumping. Urkel said, I brought 27 sets of tires. I'll take the inside as much as I want today. Ooh, as about 3 of them getting to the wall there going off the exit. Blazer from first back into 4th now. He's going to have to find his way back up there, but Jeffrey's going to make that as difficult as he can. Now up to a 2.3 second lead. Jeffrey feeling very comfortable with himself on this track at the moment. Back in 2nd, we have Urkel, who is himself starting to expand a little bit of a lead over 3rd place. But meanwhile, back in 3rd, we have Maynard trying to hold off Blazer. As Blazer going to go to the inside, going to see if he can't make a move here, going into 3 and 4. Filters back up to the high side. Going to try again at a later time. Back in behind Blazer. Bud and Sauce. A little bit of separation between these two as well. And now way in the back here, we got a Seaman and Max. What happened, guys?
Just driving along in circles.
We might have to take Jeffrey back to the garage for post-race inspection on that Mustang after the race, but who knows at this moment. All I know is that I don't even think I should have the camera on him at the moment. Dude is 3.1 seconds out, and there's really not much to say about that one. Meanwhile, back in 2nd, Urkel still holding off Maynard. In what looks to be one heck of a battle about to brew up here, as Blazer all the way back in 4th is about to make a dive here, it looks like. I know you can't see Blazer in real life or on a camera or anything at the moment, but I can guarantee you that that driver in his car is saying, let's go, let's do this, make the dive. This looks to be where most of the main action is, right here. Jeffrey hitting the pits as Urkel takes the lead now.
Fuck.
Jeffrey with all that lead, just losing it. He burnt himself out. But it looks like the top 4 may be about to do the same thing to themselves here, as Seaman is now back into the pits. How long are these top 3 gonna hold their positions out here? Seaman's pit crew taking forever. Good God, man, get him back out on the track. As now Max and Bud hit the pits. Bud's team got those Barbie wheels ready for him in the hot pink. Seaman just now coming out of the pits now. As now Sauce hits the pits. His team ready for him. Blazer with the lead now. Urpel in second. Well, they got foxed there. I did not see what happened there, but Urpel is now falling off and going into the pits. So is Maynard. Blazer's got very little left in that car. How much can he bring it out? He says, I'm not. I'm just going to hit the pits as well. Meanwhile, Jeffrey in fourth. He might be thinking, this is my time to regain the lead. Short pit strategy. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but everybody except for first and second place are on the lead lap. There we go. Jeffrey with the lead. Looks like the short pit worked out for him, but will it work in the end, though? That is the biggest question. A lot of action here coming over the start-finish line. So we got lap traffic intermixing with the leaders here. As Jeffrey is trying to hunt down second place to lap him. Actually, he already is a lap down. Jeffrey on the lead lap by himself. As now Sauce being forced to hold the inside here as he's got 3 cars about to go right by him. Whoa, Bud hits the wall right in front of Maynard, I do believe. Meanwhile, Blazer going to make the move underneath. Max going to catch a draft right off Maynard. Going to tuck in right behind. Maynard looking for the undercut, seeing if he can't. Ooh, Blazer with a little bit of a block there, trying to go underneath Sauce. Lots of action happening in this middle pack.
Get off my screen, you stupid block. Christy shared a screen and put a great big black box on my screen. Right in my vision.
Why does it do that for VR? That makes no sense. Urpel in second place, holding down a nice little comfortable lead over third. 2.4 seconds out. But that does not mean Bud is not on the hunt, though. Oh! Big smack into the wall, spinning his Big Daddy Sauce. We have our second caution of the race.
Bud bounced off that wall and I nailed him.
Second caution of the race is out. Wow, okay.
So first and second are on the lead lap. Everybody else is a lap down.
Right now, yes. First and second are the only ones on the lead lap. It's just Urpel is in such a weird spot on the track.
Yep.
There we go. All right, pull up in front of everyone, Urpel.
No, I
tucking behind.
could slot in right here.
Yep, pits are open. Filter on in there. Jeffrey might have a saving grace with that caution. Jeffrey back on
if we
cycle
make
with
it
the
out
rest
of the
of the
pits
pack.
before Jeffrey, we are back on the lead lap, right?
Yes.
Yes, actually.
Badass.
So it's a saving grace in terms of pit cycle for Jeffrey, but in
Bud,
terms of
Max,
everyone else. All right, so Seaman, Max, Bud, Blazer, Maynard. Yep.
Leader, 50-50.
I'm slowing down. Shut up.
I'm just trying to catch up to him.
Yeah, I am too.
So that puts everybody but Chad
Yeah, but I was
on the
right
lead
behind
lap.
you guys.
Yeah, I know.
Am I going past Urpel?
No, hold
No,
on.
nobody,
Hold on.
nobody can pass me at this point.
As soon as everybody lines up, we can figure out who. Stay in single file.
Okay,
Stay in
Seaman's a
single file.
lap down. He's not on 73.
Who's the first car 1 lap down?
That would
Seaman.
be Seaman.
Okay, Seaman, go and get
Blazer,
your
you're
lap
in front
back.
of, or Bud, you're in front of me.
That's what I thought. That's why I asked.
Go.
Go get it back, Seaman.
But you got to go to the back of the line once you catch up, though.
Yep.
Okay, everybody else, double it up.
Sauce, are you starting from there?
I got to.
Yeah.
Well,
The Sauce
Okay.
is 2 laps down.
Yeah, he still starts in that place though.
I wasn't sure if the lap downs go to the back.
Alright. Come on, Seaman, get up on in there. Green, green, green. We're gonna fire off into 1 to take the lead here. We're gonna see how. Ooh, a little biff off the wall there. And I see a lot of sparks flying. Hopefully not too much. Ooh, bit of contact into the wall. The 2 greens fighting each other. Seaman gonna hold the low line for that pass. And these Stangs are all dented up, but that's what happens at Northern Isle. Short track like this, contact is bound to happen. Look at this, I can finally put the camera back on Jeffrey and the reaction around him. Jeffrey in second, trying to reclaim his lead. As I hear the cries of oh shit in the middle of the pack as Seaman falls back a little bit. Whoa, a little bit of a bump there to Sauce, almost sent him up in the Maynard there. Oh, right in the Maynard.
I am into it.
Maynard taking a punch right to the face, courtesy of Sauce by way of Seaman. Or would that be the other way around? I don't fucking know. Anyway, back to the race. Urkel in a fight for his life, trying to hold off Jeffrey. We know Jeffrey at this track, he's got one hell of a line, he's got one hell of a strat. Right on Urkel's ass, he wants him to move.
Oh.
It looked like Bud in the wall.
Bud hitting the wall there. I didn't catch what happened. Bud, you all right?
Got it too, John.
I didn't get to see if that was caution worthy or not. I didn't get to see. Huh?
Blazer off the wall.
Bud seemed to get right back up with you guys, so I guess it's all right. You guys are beating the hell out of each other back here in 5th, 6th, and 7th.
That's short track racing.
Seaman, Max, and Bud all trading blows. They said, you know what? If we're going to be back here, might as well box for it.
I'm going to push Blazer through Jeffrey in a minute.
Jeffrey doing his best to regain the lead, but he might have to watch his own ass here shortly. Ooh, it looks like Blazer touching the wall there.
That's because I shoved him forward.
Yeah, I got damage out of that. My right front's flashing red.
Sauce bringing a page out of the Intimidator's book. Saying, if you won't move, I'm going to move you.
Don't feel so bad. Mine's been flashing red this whole race. Does it automatically fix my damage in the pit?
Nope.
No.
Yeah,
you gotta go to the
Yeah,
pits.
it will in the pits if you if you don't skip it. Man, that slowed me down a shit ton.
First place, Urkel is being hunted down like no other right now. Jeffrey is a wolf. He smells blood. As now Urpel hitting the underside there. Gonna trap Jeffrey up top. Gonna pinch him a little bit. Ooh.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry, kinda.
I said boxing earlier, but it looks like gloves might be coming off here shortly. Purple is not clear and sent that nose straight into the wall. Jeffrey gonna send him into one. Or send him into, send him into one there. All right.
I'm politely letting him by.
Jeffrey retaking the lead. No kamikaze needed. Let's see if Urpel is the one to do the act. Going underneath, hitting the dive bomb. Will he keep it? Whoa! Jeffrey,
I was not expecting that. Holy shit!
Jeffrey top line to the pits. Almost collateral damage was Urpel.
You almost took me out.
Urpel might have a little bit of shit in his britches after that one.
A little bit. And here I pulled over and let you drive by after I pushed you there.
And he Max Verstappen's the shit out of you going into the pits. Yeah. Anyway, Urpel's still holding the lead. Not a lot left to go in that car, though. He might have to pit soon. Same with Maynard here in second place. Meanwhile, in the pits, Blazer, Seaman, Jeffrey, and Sauce.
First one in, and I'll be the last one out.
Yeah, you gotta think. Is someone pinching the nozzle on that fuel canister or some shit?
I am pitting this lap, whoever's coming up behind me.
That's Max.
Maynard now
Go around the
pit.
outside. I'm
Max
pitting whether you're
underneath.
there or not.
Well, I'm slowing down so I don't run into you. There wasn't no room.
By all
outside.
means, Max, you could have held that inside and forced him to go that one extra lap. You didn't have to give it up.
That would be nice.
Jeffrey, third place, gonna hit the line. Moving up to second now. Gonna hunt down first. And with how long it takes to refuel in this race, I have no doubt that he's gonna reclaim it. Quite the eventful race here. There's been a lot more to commentate on than Daytona, I will say that much. Urpel now going to be coming out of the pits here, merging in with a very fast pack here with Max, Blazer, and Maynard. Let's see if all four of them can rile together and hopefully catch Jeffrey, who is 7.8 seconds out. Make that 8 seconds, or at least I might as well.
I ain't fucking catching that.
Well, Jeffrey, your camera time is ended. You don't get no more.
I had 4 seconds worth of damage when I went in there.
Meanwhile,
You still beat me out.
Back in second, back in the pack where the action's actually at. Max holding down second place, nice and firm here as Blazer is going to try and think of some way to get back up there. How he does it, nobody knows.
That's not good.
I hear that coming from Jeffrey, but I'm still not going to give him camera time.
Okay, that's fine. That's okay.
Now, let's see what's going on here. Oh, Jeffrey has damage. Jeffrey has gotten into the wall and damaged himself. This may be an opening for Max to cut down that lead from 8.5 to 7.5. Meanwhile, back with Max, 4-car... Ooh, wait a minute, hold on. I did not know if Maynard was going to try and make that 3 wide or not for a second. There was a gap for it, and I thought Maynard was going to shoot it. Anyway, Maynard going underneath multiple cars here, getting himself back up to second. Amazing move by Maynard.
Yeah,
that
y'all
one,
keep doing that 5 wide stuff. Y'all keep doing that.
That one low-key might actually be pass of the race there. Oh, as Max gets into the wall from a little bump from Urpel. Urpel is showing his...
I was in my lane.
He drifted up a little bit.
Oh, I had to stay up there for
You were in my lane, too.
You were in your lane.
That dashed line.
You were in your lane, and Max's.
There he goes.
Maynard cutting down the lead just a little bit, down to 8.2 now. Still plenty of time here to see if Jeffrey's short pitting might bite him in the ass. But at the moment, while these guys are trying to save tires so they can catch Jeffrey later on, Maynard might have a little bit of a problem brewing in behind him. And I'm not talking about Blazer, I'm talking about Urpel. He is looking at getting a couple looks here to try and make his way up there. Might burn his tires out doing it, though. You never know. Meanwhile, Max is just in recovery mode, trying to savor what he can out of that car. No thanks to Urpel. Bud getting into the wall, coming off the finish line.
Him. Yeah.
You didn't clobber him. Just a little bit of
my
contact.
view, I don't know that we even touched him my side.
Maynard going to make the pass underneath. Bud looks like he's going to catch some contact at the end of that line there. Like I said at the beginning of the race, though, some of this might just be netcode. You never know. Gran Turismo is weird like that. But in the pits now is Max and Bud. Pink and brown in the pits. There's a joke there, but I'm not going to say that on YouTube. Meanwhile, as we have a caution right at the line as Urpel spins himself out. We have a car right in the middle of the track there. Caution is out. Urpel hit hard. He even has engine damage.
Leader 50. Leader 50.
It was legitimately like directly at the line that happened too.
See, man, you need to get caught up. There you go.
Trying right now.
Yep, 1:15 is the lead lap.
Gotta go around Maynard and Blazer.
So it looks like Sauce, you are the lucky dog.
Okay, after pits.
After pitting, yep. Not everyone's together yet, though. Maynard, 50, not 66. Maynard's like, I want to lead some laps too, man. Alright, so pits will be open next time you get to them. Or this time, I should say.
Pits are open now.
And Urpel's gonna need it. Big time.
Oh, how much damage do I have?
I should have used the famous quote on that one. He hit that wall a ton.
Well, I took a slight ricochet coming out of the corner and just lost it.
I was spectating Maynard there, and right as the camera was about to pan off, all I saw was you just shit whip right into the inside wall. It looks like first out of the pits will be Maynard here, unless someone else gets a
Nope, Jeffrey already left.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, so Jeffrey looks to get his lap back. Yep. Max gets his lap back. It looks like the only one who would be a lap down here will be Bud.
I'm on the lead lap now.
Oh no, you're on. Oh no, you're still a lap down.
Is Max on the lead lap?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, so I get to go around?
Yeah, you get to go around.
Okay.
I said you were a lucky dog beforehand.
So do I still start behind Bud?
Yes, you start from the back of the pack.
Okay, that's what I thought.
You're doing a lot better at keeping track of things than what I thought I would be. Huh.
I'm a-coming.
If you can bundle up right in this corner, I might be able to send you off.
Yep, double it up, double it up.
Alright. Green. Get to it. And they are going, wow. The most bottom line and the most top line. No one used the lanes in between going into turns 1 and 2 there. That was a sight to see. As everyone's trying to filter back into that top line. Someone's getting hung out in that low line. 2 people are. Looks like Max and maybe Jeffrey? Couldn't quite see as I was watching Maynard. There's Maynard holding down the lead with Blazer. Going to make a challenge. Shooting the bottom line. Going to, push Maynard up just a little bit. Maynard with a little bit of scuff into the wall there. Blazer going to take advantage. Maybe. Unless Maynard can hold his momentum through here. Looks like he can. Way to hold on to that, Maynard. Meanwhile, middle of the pack here, Jeffrey having a bunch of challenge around him. He's got quite the puzzle he's got to solve if he wants to get back up into first. Bud shooting the inside line there. He's going to fight as hard as he can to get his lap back. As I think Jeffrey gives him a bump going into 3. Speaking of bumps, C-Man and Blazer getting into it. C-Man got to lose some space there between him and Blazer after that bump. As Blazer begins his hunt back down on Maynard. I say right now, if you would have taken a shot for every time these motherfuckers hit the wall, you would have alcohol poisoning. Speaking of hitting the wall, Blazer cheese gratering his door off the wall. 3 of them firing off onto the line at the same time. Maynard still holding the lead going into the backstretch. C-Man looking underneath on Blazer, seeing if he can't make the pass. Woo, pinching him up there. No touchy, but still pinching him. Blazer still holds it. He is not going to make that pass easy for C-Man. Says, excuse me, I'm trying to get first here. Ooh, Bud smacking the wall.
So did Urkel.
I had some help earlier, and I have damage. I'm not turning so well.
Ooh, looks like Blazer got a little bit wobbly there. And that might be a little bit of a connection, actually. Multiple smacks into the walls. I see smoke flying now. 3 cars diagonally trying to diamond the turn. That might not end well.
I pushed you up, sorry.
Blazer gets pushed up into the wall from C-Man. C-Man gonna smack the wall. C-Man gonna smack Bud now. How many times can I say C-Man in a minute? Ooh, sounds like Maynard may have scuffed the wall there a little bit. Jeffrey looking for second place. He has fought his way back up. You know he wants this win bad. 20 laps to go. Ooh, sounded like Maynard smacked the wall again there.
Wasn't even close to the wall.
I'm just saying what I heard. I was spectating Jeffrey, but I heard the smack off the wall. And it came from in front of him.
Yeah, Blazer's in front of Jeffrey.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, that, I'm spectating. It's not gonna show everything you're seeing.
Woo!
I saw you smack the wall on that one.
There I hit the wall.
I haven't used this quote in a while. Just because I say you did something doesn't mean you actually did it. I'm just saying as I see.
We're here.
That too. Speaking of seeing, I'm going to see Maynard, Urkel, Jeffrey, C-Man, Bud, and Max all hit the pits as Blazer and Sauce stay out. As it looks like Sauce may have scuffed the wall there. Blazer now going to hit the pits. Sauce now going to hit the pits. Everybody getting their last pit stop in, or at least what I'm going to assume is the last pit stop. We're going to see how these final section of laps play out. Jeffrey, first man out. That short pit has been working for him. Just got to hope that he has just enough fuel to make it. Maynard out in first, though.
Alright, I don't know what happened to my car.
Maynard fighting with his car. Seaman with a lot of damage out of nowhere. Where did that happen? Did you hit the pit wall going in?
No, I didn't hit nothing. I came out like that. And I did not go in like that.
Wow. So they opened your hood and dropped a hammer in the engine and forgot about it. Okay.
What the fuck? That's stupid.
Okay then. Seaman has really bad engine damage out of nowhere.
I was in third place, up with the leaders, and then I come out and I got fucking
severe engine damage. Yeah. What the hell did your pit crew do to you? Critical engine damage for Seaman. He's in the wall now. He is fighting with this car. This is not a good look. Back up in the front, we have Maynard about to fight for his life here for this win. Jeffrey like a bloodhound. Just sitting back and waiting for his opportunity.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, that's the first time in Gran Turismo I have ever seen that happening. Someone coming out of the pits with critical engine damage when they didn't even have it to begin with. That's actually crazy.
Jeffrey, have you ever heard of that?
Nope.
You must have had a lag and it hit you or something.
Yeah, the only thing I could think of is like a small little lag spike or some shit, and he hit the pit wall going in, but it didn't register on his end, but it did on Gran Turismo's end.
It wouldn't have been going in, it would have been coming out, because if it was going in, it would have repaired it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So yeah, one of your mechanics just dropped a hammer or a wrench in the engine, just forgot about it.
Bolt went down the carburetor.
Crew chief fired.
They rolled a tire into the radiator.
How many laps down
You are up on 2, 3, up, yeah, 3 laps down. Oh, 4 laps down actually. About to be 5. Four laps to go. It all comes down to this with Maynard and Jeffrey duking it out for first place. Jeffrey biding his time, just sitting back a little bit. Although he may have taken that corner just a little bit slower than what he needed to. Maynard with a big lead coming out of there.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, no.
That's not good at all.
Oh,
Son
no.
of a
Has Maynard's run out of gas. Jeffrey takes the lead.
It's all right. Don't feel bad, Maynard. I'm out, too.
I took
4
Jeffrey's out of gas.
4 extra laps.
Jeffrey's out of gas. Sauce takes the lead.
I just ran out of gas.
I
took a lot of extra fuel too.
Because we pushed it.
I took 4 extra laps.
What a joke. Wins it.
I'm going to open the window now and just throw my PS5 out the window.
Purple is second out of gas. Max gets third. Maynard fourth. Jeffrey crawling to fifth at 50 miles an hour. Blazer going to do the same.
You should not have to take 10 extra laps of fuel for that, and that's ridiculous.
Seaman
Oh my God! Yeah, everybody gets. Somebody comes out of the pits with monster damage. Everybody is fuel shorted.
What a race!
I took 4.7 extra laps of fuel is what I took.
Yeah,
I would like to know what I took for it.
Hold on, guys. I would like to conclude this. Thank you, everybody who has been watching or will watch in the future. This has been week 2 of the NVR IROC series. This has been Real 360 Christie as your commentator and official. I'd like to thank everybody for racing here, putting together a great race. And I'll see y'all later.